Hey, it's Jack from Producer Profits, and in today's video we're going to be talking about quick ways to grow your beet business. Now firstly, you need to learn about scale and how it can seriously increase your business every way possible. And this closely links with how offers can multiply your income like nothing you've ever seen before. Now these two points link with each other quite significantly because scale is key to growing business. Any business, scale is key. And what I mean by scale is how you can increase your business by 10 times in the next 6 months or 10 times in the next year. And really it's an important aspect you must learn about owning your own business, owning your own production company. Especially on the internet, scale is very important. And then this obviously closely links to finding out how offers can multiply your income, because offers and scale link with each other, because in order to increase the scale of your company in terms of sales and profits, you need to find out how to use offers to multiply your income. But we'll be talking about this very shortly. Thirdly, you need to know about investment and reinvestment and why it is key to all growth. Again, we'll be talking about this in the next few slides. And also discover how you can create loyal customers who will buy from you over and over again. We've talked about this briefly in the other two videos I've sent you over the last couple of days. And basically this is another key way to grow your beet business, to create loyal customers. Now we've mentioned this in the last video I sent to you, and if you're unsure about the ways in which you can create loyal customers, then simply go back to the last video. It should still be in your email. I've still made it available to you, and quickly see how you can implement a mailing list and use copyright and the first impression technique that I've taught you, and also find out about how you can make your website into a profit beast. Now, another hype expression, but I think I need to include some hype phrases just to keep you awake, because I know this information can be heavy, and I'm just quite happy that you're actually listening to this video right now, and you're already 10 steps ahead of most producers, and luckily you're in our Producer Profits community, so we'll take pretty good care of you. Now, what do I mean by scale? Now, scale is simply increasing your business size. Now, you're probably wondering how you can do this, and one way is through creating a business model. Now, through creating a business model, this is a vital aspect of your production company, because without a business model you will have no significant guidance that will lead you through each milestone in your company. Now what I mean by milestone is, imagine you had a straight line, and then along that straight line on the left there was a big circle, and that circle represented a profit of $0. Now on the other end of the line you have another circle, a green circle, which represents $10,000 a month. Now in between, on the line in between those two big circles at the end, you have specific points. Now the first point may be getting my first sale, the second point may be making my first $500 a month, and then so on, so on, so on. I think you see what I mean by this. Basically you want to get from point A to point B and jump the milestones in between those 2 points. Now a business model is vital for this, because it helps you lay it all out in a tangible form, and maybe not tangible, but I like to write it out on a piece of paper. I like to put point A, point B, and I like to write out a list of what I need to do in order to achieve from getting from that place to the place I want to be in. This again is very important. This is one of my best strategies for actually creating a business model. When I say business model, I don't mean the stereotypical massive multi-million corporation type business model which take a good few weeks to create. I mean, you need to spend at least a couple of days just simply working out where you want to be in 30 days, 60 days, a year's time. And another way is through generating a system, and this is the method I use. I use the method of generating a system. Now if you want to learn some more about how you can generate your own system and duplicate what I currently use to make $4,000 to $5,000 every month selling beats online, then you can simply click the link below this video, right at the bottom of the page, like in the other two videos I've sent you, and this will take you to another page where I will show you how you can simply start implementing a system that has proven to work time and time again into your business. And another key point about this generating a system is that it's all automated. So what I'm saying by this is everything is automatically run for you, and this is where the truth comes in, when you've heard other guru type figures on the internet telling you that if you do this you'll be able to make beats all day every day and money will still be coming in. Now this is 100% true only if you implement and develop a system that works for you and for your production company. Now there are many techniques you can use, but let's talk about the three major ones over the next couple of slides. So firstly, the first major one is offers. So you always need to be making offers. Without offers, who would even know anything about your beats, let alone buy them? No one would know who you were. No one would even know you were a music producer or you existed. So you need to constantly be making offers. That can be through advertising, but like I've said in the video to you I sent you 2 days ago, you need to make sure that you're not advertising for music artists to buy straight away. You should be advertising for music artists to click on your advert and then go to your website and then join your mailing list. This is the only way nowadays that you'll be able to make a long-lasting income every single month from selling beats online, is through creating a mailing list. Again, if you're not sure on this, go back to the last video I sent you and I'll briefly explain how you can start your mailing list straight away and start making more money selling beats online. But make sure you don't become annoying with offers, and more importantly make sure you only ever make an offer that has incredible value. And the best way to make an offer is through giving away free content. Now let me explain all of these 3 points for you. You need to make sure you don't become annoying, and the reason for this is if you have music artists on your mailing list or are fans of yours and you constantly send them offers every day or every other day, and the offers being stuff like, oh, go and buy my newest 3 beats, go and buy the new beat I made yesterday, check out this new beat, tell me what you think of this video. They are not going to do it. They're just going to think you're annoying. They're going to click X and they're going to go away, never come back. So that customer is no longer a customer. They're probably never going to buy off you. Again, first impressions. And more importantly, make sure you only ever make an offer that has incredible value. What I mean by incredible value is that you give the customer a lot more than what they paid for. Now, for example, you've signed up to Producer Profits. So in Producer Profits, what were you expecting? You were just expecting the free course. Instead of just giving you the free course, I've gone out of my way and I've made sure that I've created extra free content for you that has incredible value, because to be honest, not very many music producers on the internet know about this right now. And I've created incredible value for you, only for you. So therefore, this is the best way to make an offer, through giving away free content. Now, I don't have an offer, but if I was to have an offer, then you would be more inclined right now to buy off me than if another person, another businessman, sent you an email tomorrow simply saying, oh, are you struggling selling beats online? Then click here and buy this course, you'll make $1 million. You would probably more than likely not click it, and you come back to where you belong, in the Producer Profits community. So that explains offers, and we'll be going on to the next key point of multiplying your online business and growth. So this is probably, I wish I knew this when I first started, because I think it's the most important part of any online or offline business. Remember, and by the way, bearing in mind what I'm saying, offline business as well, and it cannot be ignored. And the reason for this is because when I first started, well, firstly, I don't want you to do what I did here and waste thousands and thousands of dollars, because when I first started, I think, again, I made around $2,000 in my first 2 months. Now that's an okay amount for a starting out producer on the internet, but I could have made triple or double or triple that amount in the following month if I simply reinvested 80% of the profits. The reason why I didn't do this is because back then I didn't have no understanding of reinvestment or what it meant. So I went out to the shops and I bought loads of new kicks, I bought loads of new clothes. What else did I buy? I think I bought a few CDs. I think that's about it really. But anyway, I spent a lot of money on stuff and a car. I bought a car as well. And basically what I'm trying to say to you is I spent a lot of money on stuff that I didn't need to spend money on. And what did this mean? I wasted all the money that I made. So when all of this money was pretty much gone, after I spent most of the $2,000, I think I had around $400 left. So it's easier said than done, because then I was left in a place, exact same place as where I first started. I didn't have hardly any money, and I was back to square one, trying to build up my bank account again. So like I said, it cannot be ignored, and you need to start thinking about a plan of how much you're going to reinvest and how much you're going to take out of the business. So I usually invest around 80% of profits back into my business and then take the 20% out and put it in a spending/savings account. Be careful you don't put it into a spending account, because usually, or a current account if you call it that, because usually if you're on a night out and you're at a club and you run out of money, what do? You go to your go to the ATM and you take out $50. And that's easier said than done. I keep saying it's easier said than done because it is, because you don't think about it. You simply go to there because you do have money, you take it out. Now the thing is, with a savings account you can't do that. One, it's more complicated. Two, it's more time consuming. And three, you won't probably be bothered to wait around trying to get the money out, so you'll be more inclined not to spend it. And this is where it's key for making sure you know where you have a plan of where you're going to put the money and where you're going to reinvest the money. And this is one of the last points of the video, and this is all about loyal customers. Now if you watch the second video I sent you on how to convert artists into paying customers, then you should know all about this. And creating loyal customers is all about the first initial contact and using an effective follow-up system through a mailing list. Again, I'm going to be including a link for the mailing list provider that I personally use and have used for 4 years now below this video, and I strongly advise you to use them. They are by far the best mailing list provider on the internet. They're used by thousands of multi-million-dollar companies also online, and their customer service is far and above better than any of their competitors. But if you are unsure, you should definitely watch the second video again, because I don't want you to fall behind the other producers here in the producer products community, simply because I know your potential and I know that you started in the exact same place that all the successful music producers in our community were in at one point in their lives. And the way they got out of this is they simply made a decision. They made a decision to learn all of the information that I taught them and then apply it to their online business. So if you want to find out more information about how you can grow your business quickly, effectively and efficiently, then I strongly advise you to read down and click the link at the bottom of this page. there you'll be able to discover some more cool ways to grow your beat selling business quickly and effectively. So we've pretty much come to the end of the video now. I would love to see you on the watching the other video, because I do think it will benefit you, and I do think it will help you get a greater understanding of how you can start selling beats online and multiplying your production company. So I'll see you soon. I'll probably be sending you another video on how you can start to develop your online production company in a few days. I think I might send it to you tomorrow. I might not. Depends how well my day goes tomorrow, and if I think it's ready and it's as valuable as you deserve. So look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great day.